I am angry and I am upset. I'm upset because the wool has been pulled over MMA fans' eyes for too damn long now. I'm upset because I believe that there have been too many MMA fans that actually think Conor McGregor was ever going to fight Michael Chandler. I know the tough season, that whole tough episode shit was very convincing. Conor and Michael had a couple run-ins. Conor even shoved Mike on one episode. It was a very great season. I loved it. I loved seeing Michael Chandler's team of veterans almost go undefeated against Conor McGregor's team of rookies at that whole tough show shit. It was pretty damn entertaining. I was on the edge of my seat every episode, but nonetheless, that fight was never gonna fucking happen. I even knew it. What you gotta fucking realize is you gotta look at the lifestyle Conor McGregor leads. It's absolutely insane. The guy's, we all know he's off the fucking coke. We all know he's doing coke. We all know he's high off it almost every minute. When he's in the nightclub, when he's at the fight promotions, when he's at the actual fights, he's running around, jumping around, screaming, punching the air, all that shit. The whole Machine Gun Kelly fight, near fight fiasco thing when he threw a drink at him or some shit like that. He's always absolutely sporadic at any event he goes to. And then on top of that, the guy's sniffing beers. He even tried to be off the beer for a little bit. He was on a fucking live stream just sniffing a beer. I made a video about that way back. But I'm making this video to once again state that this fight is never going to fucking happen. I'm making this video again because I was on Twitter and I see now that there's this whole anticipation for this fight to possibly happen in December now. It's not going to fucking happen in December. It was never going to happen. Conor is probably years from full recovery. He's not going to fucking... He probably may never fight again. He probably may never fight again. And I blame it on the lifestyle he leads, and I blame it on the money he gets. And I know that may seem very fucking like weird for me to say, but the amount of money he's gotten, that's like bored money. That money is gonna make you want for fucking nothing, and it's gonna make you bored. You can afford everything and anything, so let me just do something fucking stupid. Let me go around and maybe do drugs and drink and do something that'll make me feel something, because I could pay for anything, and I got everything. Like what is fighting even for anymore? That's the way I'm looking at. I've looked at Conor when he made it. He's on the mega Ferrari yacht shit and all the crazy rich guy stuff he's doing. Can't blame him. Not hating. Love that for him. He's absolutely successful, and he was always entertaining. But he's wanting for nothing now, So at this point, it looks like he's lost the drive, and he's still knee deep in drugs and alcohol. And it doesn't look like he's ever gonna fucking get out of that, man. Just recently, he was recorded. Headlining a bare knuckle fight, bare knuckle boxing fight. Chugged a full can of beer on camera, and started screaming in the mic. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm a Conor fan. I fucking love Conor McGregor, man. I loved watching the guy, man. I'm content, and I know that I'm never probably gonna watch. We're never gonna probably see another fucking Conor McGregor fight again, unless he fights Jake Paul or does a boxing match. I don't think he's gonna be able to dig out of the hole he set himself in and be able to fight in the UFC again. Fans are starting to know it. And Michael Chandler finally fucking realized it, because Michael Chandler came to Twitter, started talking about how he's come to terms with it, that he'll probably never fight Conor, because Conor will never fight again. And then Conor, of course, replies to Michael Chandler's remark, inadvertently calling him a quitter, and then asking to fight Max Holloway. You couldn't even fight Michael fucking Chandler, man. I mean, postponing after fight postponing. This fight has been pushed back how many times? It's now being pushed back to December, which has then forced Michael Chandler to realize he's never going to fight Conor. And Conor is still in this, state of, fucking still the drug and drinking state of bliss, and still thinks that it's going to happen. And now he's upset because Chandler is finally realizing and coming to reality. So he's fucking Connor's gonna dig himself deeper and deeper into insanity and call out Max Holloway instead. He won't even fight Max Holloway. I want to see Conor McGregor fight again. I made a video predicting the outcome of a Michael Chandler-Conor McGregor fight in the future. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's not going to happen. The fight is not fucking going to happen. I've said it again and again. I've said it in the previous video. I've said it when I covered that whole scandalous Conor McGregor video with him and that woman and all that other stuff. But bottom line is Conor McGregor's riding the fucking rainbow dragon, and he's never getting off that beast. He's never getting off that beast. He looks a little better now. His head is shrunken a little more. But again, that's besides the fucking point. He's not going to fight Chandler. He's not fighting anybody. The next guy he may fight is Jake Paul. He may fight it under his own promotion and do bare knuckle boxing. I don't think he's fighting in the UFC again. And don't get me started on Khabib and that whole fucking crazy shit. But I make this video to say Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler is not happening. It's delusional. It's delusional to have this fight going on in December. It's not going to happen in December. It's not going to happen ever. It never will. It never will. Conor is too far gone. Chandler still remains, and the UFC will find somebody for Chandler to fight. It won't be fucking Conor McGregor. I love Conor. I hope he gets off the fucking dragon and, you know, touches base with reality and gets himself healthy again to fight. I don't think that'll happen for a number of years. 2 tops. But yeah, it's not going to happen. Just look up fucking Conor McGregor on Twitter or Instagram. The first video will come up is him fucking wilding out, doing something crazy. He's not fighting Chandler. The whole Conor McGregor fight with Michael Chandler is not going to happen. And maybe Conor will fight Jake Paul. We just gotta wait and see. What do you think? What do you guys fucking think? Let me know in the comments. Love you guys. What do you think?